What kinds of rules would affect someone that is looking to get into the alcohol industry in our state? We've got a lot of people who are thinking maybe they can start a store, they can create some sort of a beverage they want to sell. What do they have to do if they decide they want to do that?
Well, there are hundreds, literally hundreds and hundreds of pages of regulations pertaining to every aspect of the production, distribution, and sale of alcoholic beverages. So one thing they have to do is familiarize themselves with that whole body of law that pertains to the particular activity they're involved in.
And that right there could keep some people out.
And it undoubtedly does. But there's more to it than that. Just to go back to what I mentioned earlier, which is this wholesale distribution oligopoly. This is one of the most exciting and rapidly expanding area of alcoholic beverage production in the state is microbreweries and microdistilleries more recently. And this has really taken off. There's a lot of these new producers, and there's a lot of young, I want to say hipster or at least sophisticated consumers who really like their craft beer, and in some cases they like their craft whiskeys. But because of the wholesale distribution oligopoly, anytime a brewer grows too big, they have to turn over distribution to one of a handful of state-appointed wholesale distributors, and that keeps them from growing. In fact, in the report, there are several quotes from the Oldcklenburg Brewery in Charlotte, which has made the decision to stop expanding and cut back both in terms of the range and amount of beer they produce and also in their distribution area, because if they grow over 25,000 barrels, which isn't actually a lot for a small brewer, if they grow over that threshold, they have to turn over distribution to one of these state-appointed distributors. And that means, among other things, laying off a number of their employees. It also destroys their relationship they've developed with the outlets. And as they say, a big distributor who deals mostly with the big brewers like Anheuser-Busch isn't going to be particularly interested in promoting some new craft brewer. They do a better job of promoting their own product themselves.